Let's discuss a different aspect of travel hacking, and that's airport lounges. So today, I'll be going over the 5 best cards that will get you into these oh so needed airport lounges. But before we get into all that, hey everyone, I'm Lonnie and I don't pay for vacations. I haven't for over 10 years. And with all that being said, I don't think I can travel without using an airport lounge anymore. Airport lounges can be a lifesaver when flying brings on that anxiety or stress. They offer a quiet place to relax, get some work done, or eat before a flight. Some lounges even have nap pods and showers so you can freshen up before or after a trip. Now, it's not impossible, but almost impossible to get into a lounge without a credit card, as it's an essential perk of most travel cards nowadays. So, whether it's for the free Wi-Fi, a few snacks for the flight, a quiet place to sit, or for a drink that doesn't cost you $12, there's a variety of cards that offer benefits, including access to airport lounges, which in turn can save you money from buying a pass or entry into one of the lounges anyway. Also, more importantly, access without buying a business or first class seat, which of course can be way more expensive. So whether you fly frequently or just every so often, one of these cards can be a great way to make your trips more enjoyable. Now, all the cards I'll be going over today offer access to a variety of airport lounges, including those operated by Centurion, Delta Sky Clubs, and Priority Pass, which Priority Pass alone has over 1,300 lounges. In addition, the cards I'm going over today also offer other travel benefits such as points or miles that can be redeemed for flights, hotels, and other travel expenses. But today I'm going to focus specifically on the lounge benefits. So for each card, we'll be going over 4 main topics. First is the cards themselves and what they offer. Now, all the specific credit cards I'll be discussing today offer access to a specific network of lounges, while others offer access to a wider variety of lounges, which may or may not be attached to a specific brand or card, like the Priority Pass lounges, which once again has over 1,300 lounges in its network. Secondly, additional perks, such as if you're traveling with someone. You may want to make sure that the card you choose offers access for multiple people. Some cards only allow access for the primary card holder, while others allow up to 2 or even 3 guests into these lounges. Third is the pros and cons. There are both pros and cons to using a card that offers airport lounge access. On the pro side, lounges can offer a very comfortable and relaxing place to wait for your flight or right after you land on a long-haul flight. They often have things like free Wi-Fi, food, drinks, and they can be a great place to get some work done or just relax. On the con side, lounge access can be expensive a la carte or via card's annual fee. And you may not use it all the time, like when you have a short connection in between flights. On top of that, some lounges can be crowded and or noisy as well. And lastly, how to determine which card or cards is right for your setup. The best way to determine which card is right for you is to consider your travel habits. If you're flying frequently, a card that offers airport lounge access can be a great way to make your trips more enjoyable. However, if you only fly a few times a year, you may not need a card with this benefit. Additionally, you may want to consider other benefits that each card offers, such as points, miles, maybe travel insurance, maybe cell phone protection, and choose a card that best meets your needs. And as always, this list is my personal opinion, built from my experiences traveling both solo and with friends and family. Your list may be a little different, and that's okay. Everyone's travel needs and setup is different. If you have a different or more preferred way, just leave it in the comments below and let's share the knowledge. Also, I won't be going over every single detail about each card, just the high-level details and info relating to lounge access. So let's get into it. Airport lounges come in a variety of sizes and levels of luxury. Some are small and only offer bags of Doritos or cans of soda, but that's still cheaper than the vending machine or that convenience store next to your gate. While others are large and offer a variety of amenities such as showers, nap rooms, and fine dining. Many airport lounges are accessible to anyone who pays a fee, but some are only open to certain members, such as those who have a certain credit card, airline status, or flying first class. Now, I have been to both types of lounges, and I can say the experience can be quite different. The small lounges can be a nice place to relax and get away from the hustle and bustle of the airport, but they don't offer much in the way of amenities. The larger lounges, on the other hand, can be a great way to make your layover more enjoyable. It's an actual experience. They offer a variety of amenities such as comfortable seating, free food and drinks, and these are the ones that you'll find those showers and nap rooms that I mentioned earlier. But also, because they're so popular, they can be loud or overcrowded. So, if you're looking for a way to make your next airport experience more comfortable, I recommend checking out the lounges that are available at your local airport and see which ones you'd like to experience. Let's start with the American Express Platinum Card. This is a premium credit card that offers a variety of benefits, including access to over 1,400 airport lounges worldwide. That 1,400 includes the Priority Pass collection, as well as American Express's Centurion lounges, which are considered to be some of the best credit card lounges in the world. The card also offers access to Delta Sky Club lounges when you fly Delta, select Lufthansa lounges when you fly Lufthansa, select Virgin Clubhouse lounges, Escape lounges, and Plaza Premium lounges. Cardholders can bring up to 2 guests with them into the lounge, and the annual fee for the American Express Platinum Card is $695 a year. And if you want to add another person to your account, there's an additional $195 annual fee for each additional cardholder. Here are some of the pros and cons of the Amex Platinum Card. Pro, those Centurion lounges, which are considered to be some of the best credit card lounges in the world. You can also bring up to 2 guests with you into these lounges. So it's great when you're traveling with a spouse, a partner, a friend, or family member. On the con side, other than that $695 annual fee, these lounges are always crowded. Sometimes there's so many people it's too loud to take a call or even be allowed inside. Yes, you can be denied entry even if you have the Platinum Card due to these lounges being at capacity. Now, I'm speaking for me, but for $695 a year, I'd prefer not to be denied one of my credit card perks when I need it the most. In addition, lounges may not be in the best locations of the airport. They're often far away, depending on what airline you're flying. So you have to get your steps in and get back to your gate. Not very beneficial. So overall, the American Express Platinum Card is a great option for frequent travelers who want to access airport lounges. However, the annual fee is high and lounges can be crowded or potentially out of the way of your gate. Next is the Capital One Venture X card. This is another great lounge access card as it offers Priority Pass access, as well as the Capital One lounges, which are located in Dallas-Fort Worth International Airport, DFW, and the Washington Dulles International Airport, IAD. The card also has a $395 annual fee, but there's no additional cost for additional card holders on your account. So the overall pros include, once again, Priority Pass. These Capital One lounges are very new, very clean, and have a very modern vibe to them. And it's complimentary access not just for the card holder, but also for 2 additional guests. Staying on the topic of those lounges also brings me to my cons, and that's they're only available in 2 airports, Dallas-Fort Worth and Washington Dulles. So if you're not flying through one of those airports, you'll only have access to the widely available Priority Pass network. So I would not recommend the Capital One Venture X card simply for the lounge access perks. Now, it's still a great card, and if you're using the other earnings categories, benefits, and transfer partners regularly, then 100% go for it. This is a great card, but it's important to make sure it fits within your spending lifestyle and travel strategy. I would recommend this card for its 2x points minimum on everything or its travel insurance options before I would recommend it for the lounge access benefits. Moving on, we have the Chase Sapphire Reserve, which also offers access to the Priority Pass network in addition to the Chase Sapphire Reserve lounges. And the card holder with 2 additional guests are allowed access. So for the pros, once again, these are brand new lounge options with great food, great decor, nice amenities that you would normally have to buy a first class seat to get. So this is a great cost savings aspect. Now, the cons are these two Sapphire Reserve lounges are very similar to Capital and Venture X. They're only available in a few airports, Austin and Boston. Now, Chase has mentioned they are building more, one at LaGuardia Airport, Philadelphia, Las Vegas, and Phoenix, but there's no information on when they will open. Another con of these Sapphire Reserve lounges is that they're operated by the club, meaning that you only have to be a Priority Pass member to enter. And as you can probably tell, there's a lot of Priority Pass members out there, which means they can once again be crowded to the point you can be denied entry. Overall, the Chase Sapphire Reserve offers a great opportunity for cardholders to access airport lounges. However, the limited number of lounges and the lack of exclusivity for Chase Sapphire Reserve cardholders and the lack of information when new lounges will open are some of the potential drawbacks. Next, the Citi AAdvantage Executive World Elite MasterCard. This is a premium credit card that offers a variety of benefits, including access to American Airlines Admirals Clubs and One World Alliance lounges. You also get 2 free check bags per flight, 2 miles per dollar spent on American Airlines purchases, and 1 mile per dollar spent on all other purchases. The annual fee for this card is $595, but there is a $175 annual fee for each additional authorized user. Some of the pros of this card include a wide variety of available lounges worldwide, including the fact that the lounges are close to the gate or terminal if you're flying an American or a One World partner airline. So, unlike before, you don't have to trek to get your steps in. In addition, I would say this is the easiest lounge access card on the list. Their lounges are readily available and the entry cost is covered in the annual fee, which means it's completely hassle-free. Some of the cons of this card is, of course, that $595 annual fee. Also, the card doesn't benefit you if you're not flying an American or a One World Alliance partner airline. But overall, the Citi AAdvantage Executive World Elite MasterCard is a good choice for frequent flyers who are flying American or that One World Alliance airline. However, the annual fee can be considered high if you're only looking for airport lounges. So mix this with flying with American and or, Alliance partner to make sure you're getting your money's worth on that annual fee. Lastly, we have the United Explorer card. This is a great option for frequent United flyers. It offers 2 free United Club passes each year on your card's anniversary, which can save you a lot of time and money on food, drinks, and other amenities. The card also has a $95 annual fee, but that's waived for you your first year. Additionally, there are no additional costs for an authorized user. So some of the pros of the United card are United clubs are always in the United terminals. You're never too far away from one, no matter where your gate is. Some airports like Newark, Chicago, and San Francisco actually have more than one United club in each terminal, so they don't fill up as quickly, keeping those crowds low. Then some of the cons of the United Explorer card include, you only get 2 passes a year, which can be used up quickly, especially if you're traveling with someone else. After that, you have to pay $59 per pass, which is still not bad, and you'll get 2 miles per dollar on that purchase with this card. Overall, the United Explorer card is a great option for frequent United flyers who want access to United clubs and other benefits. And that concludes my list of the top 5 credit cards which offer airport lounges. Which card is best for you in your travel setup? Or do you have more than one of these cards to cover multiple angles and aspects of your personal travel setup? If so, leave it in the comments below. Also, share this video with anyone who may be looking to add a new card to their setup, and let's ensure we all get the right ones. Lastly, subscribe. I already really appreciate all the engagement from all of you as I build this channel. So keep the engagement coming. Other than that, I'll see you around in the next video. Peace.